YouTube friends. Please like, subscribe, comment, say whatever it is you got to say. But most of all, just be respectful. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all feeling this morning? How y'all feeling this morning? Peace, love, and joy to everybody. We're here to see another day. That's kind of what I'm going to talk a little bit about, man. Before I hit this gym, that's what I'm going to talk about this morning. Hope y'all popped enough fireworks, but y'all made some noise last night. God damn. Good morning, man. Good morning. I had something on my mind, man. I was going to get up, walk out the door. But my spirit actually told me not to. So I kind of like to say what's on my mind, what's on my heart, or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna do just that. I don't pre-script nothing down. I'm gonna cut this off. I don't make nothing up. For the one that's on, a lot of time that I'm talking, man, I actually come from the heart because it actually that's the way that when I speak, that's the way that I feel. Or the way that I feel is the way that I feel. You know, ain't nobody gonna never be able to stop that. I don't have no ill intentions on or ill will towards nobody, put nobody down. I don't care too much for going back and forward with who's supposed to be running this or who's supposed to be running it, man this, woman that. I'm starting to realize right now in life, man, you got to be grateful for being here. When I opened my eyes this morning, I'm just grateful, man. I'm happy to be here because I can change. I can change a lot of things about myself. In the moment that the Lord allows me to be here, I realize I can't do nothing about what nobody else do. I'm just happy to be here. I'm saying that to say this, man, because a lot of times we love people, friends, family. We get in all these different relationships. We try to run business. We do things, and but all in all, man, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing about how somebody else feel or what they think or what they want to do. You can't do nothing about it. You can want the best for somebody, but it's just what you want. You have to realize that people don't see things the way that you see it. Sometimes it takes me a while as a man to see that, and sometimes you can force too much on the person because things the way that they see it or whatever. Uh, you got to give people time, and within time, man, sometimes people don't change when you want them to change. But the most of all, you have to worry about yourself. You have to worry. You have to worry about what you got going on. You have to worry about whatever it is in your life that's taking place, and you just got to be happy with whatever it is. Choose. A lot of us make choices, and we don't hold ourselves accountable for the choices or what we made and the things that we do. But man, you gotta be happy to be here. If you woke up this morning, that's another chance for you just to try it again. Um, if a woman or a man don't operate the way that you want them to operate, it is just what it is. It's not it's their preference. And as people, we have to stop feeling like their way is not the right way. I have to realize that myself because the things that people see is just what they see. If a person make a choice of their life, they the ones got to live with it, not you. You don't have to live with it. I'm saying that to say this because a lot of time as people, we have so much to say about somebody else's life, and when you got a whole lot of time to fix your own life, I'm just realizing that this morning, like I still can get up, I still can go to the gym, I can do what I have to do. I can do what I feel like I have to do. What somebody else do, it's totally out of my control. It doesn't matter if I love them. It don't matter if it's my mama. It don't matter if it's my cousin. I only can do what I feel is right for me, right? And if a person not following me, then it's nothing I can do about it. I don't want to make a whole lecture over what somebody else is not doing. I think as people, once you get up in the morning time, just realize your job is to worry completely solely about you. It don't matter if you with somebody, if you're married. Everybody's not gonna take the road that you take. Everybody not gonna raise people. It's just the way it is. But we always have an opinion about something else. The way I want to live my life is the way I want to live my life. It's my life. That's the way I want to live. If I feel like I want to go this direction, please share. That's the direction I'm going. I got some good friends, and I got some friends that's to me that's not all so good. I'm not gonna deal with them like I deal with the friends I deal with now. It's no pressure about that. I have women that I still love. Some of them going this way, some of them going this way. At the end of the day, I got to choose the way that I feel is correct for me, right? So if I feel that a way is correct for me, that person might not feel that way. They might feel the way that I'm going is too hard. They might feel the way that that's fine. What I'm saying as people, man, God put us in this world to make our own choices. I'm just happy to be here. That's what I'm saying today. I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy to still be able to talk. I'm happy to still be able to put some spark in some people. But I can see where I was wrong at. I can't make nobody feel how I feel. If a person feel that, hey, listen, I want to let my children go do this, well, that's fine. That's fine. I just don't want to put up with it. A lot of times, please share, we put up with people, cousins, ex-girlfriend. We put up with things, and then when we get mad, then we want to start saying shit about them. I don't have nothing to say about nobody I ever dealt with. Nothing. The only thing I can say about that is I learned something from every individual that I ever been with. Please share. I learned something from them. I learned, well, hey, listen, I don't want this. I want that. And I'm saying that to say this because today I'm going to talk about, later on today, I'm going to talk about wicked world. You know, you got all these apps, the T apps and this and that. You know, when you spend more time putting extra energy off into something when somebody else is gone or whatever the case may be, that shows a lot about you. It shows a lot about you as a man if you feel that, oh, every woman is bad. It shows on you as a man if you feel, oh, I don't feel everybody's bad. I just feel that stand on the choices that you make. Simple. Some things in life I don't want to come indoors with. I'm not perfect. I do wrong too. You do wrong. But the thing about it is, we all have so much to say when it's about somebody else, but we never say nothing about ourselves. So at the end of the day, one thing or two things for sure that you can say about me, I'm gonna let you know I'm not perfect. I'm still struggling with trying to be a good man or a good father. Every time I'm not perfect, bro. I'm not a good daddy all the time. I'm not even a good boyfriend. I'm not even a good son all the time. I'm not a good son all the time. Sometimes I get mad at my mama, god dang on me, and I cuss in my head, and I make complaints, about why I gotta go pick up. But if my mama leave this earth right now, I ain't gonna feel the same. I'm gonna be fucked up. So at the end of the day, bro, try to take some time and understand that your life is what is whatever you create in your mind. That's your world. That's your heaven and that's your hell. At the end of the day, we complain about so much shit, but we can be doing so much to make our life work out. So when I get up this morning, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm off. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna spread good things in my mind before I start all the complaining. And I don't have nothing to complain about. Long as the Lord keep giving me a chance to fix the way that I am, what am I complaining about? What am I complaining about? If I had to go get somebody, the people that I don't want to deal with, then I just stay away from them. The people that I don't want to deal with, then I stay away from them. It's not too of a big deal to me. And when I speak on when I speak on ladies, females, whatever it is that you may want to call it, it ain't out of no hate. It's all out of love because I expect for us as people to do better. You can't expect for somebody to be there for you. You can't expect for a man and a woman, to hold up to a certain type of standards that you're not holding up to. I'm just happy to be alive to fix whatever it is that I can fix by myself. I can't fix nobody else. I can't fix my brother. I can't fix my mama. I can't fix my sister. I can't fix the woman that I want to be with. At the end of the day, I'm just happy to be here. Whatever it is that I can fix with myself, that's what I'm gonna focus on. I'm not gonna focus on nothing else. Because if I fix myself, everything after that gonna fall. Everything after that gonna fall right in line. If I fix things with myself, Automatic things gonna automatically fall in line. If I'm a person and I start being humble, everything else gonna fall in line. If I be a person that learn how to talk to people, my life is automatic gonna fall in line. If I be a man that can control not having sex, automatic my life gonna fall in line. You get what I'm saying? If I just start doing what I'm supposed to do, automatic it's gonna fall in line. But it ain't gonna fall in line with me pointing out what somebody else doing. That's not my job. God didn't put me here to do that. But if I see that I can help you, and if I feel like I can say something to you, fine. And if I can't, then don't worry about it. You just keep on doing what you're doing as a woman. If you want to do a certain type of thing and you want to do what you want to do, and it still hasn't worked out for your life, then well, how you feel? It don't have nothing to do with me. And the things that I'm doing, if it's working out for me, then it's working out for me. I love people, period, regardless of the fact of what anybody think. I love people regardless, but sometimes you got to be more passionate about yourself. You got to just love yourself more. Which sometimes as people, we have that problem because we love everybody else more than we love ourselves. Then look how we treat one another. Look how we treat one another. Look how black women treat black men. Look how black men treat black women. Look how we treat our children. See, you got too much to worry about yourself. You already got so much to worry about. Why you worry about whether somebody worry about yourself? At the end of the day, as long as I can stay in good health, right? As long as I do things for myself that's right for me, then I can speak good. See, if I'm miserable, I'm going to talk miserable, right? If I'm hurt, I'm going to talk hurt. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm the type of person that feel like I don't care, that's how I'm going to talk. At the end of the day, as a woman and a man, you have to understand that you have to change things about yourself. You can't change nothing about nobody else. You only can say, hey, listen, this is my opinion. Some people don't want your opinion. Sometimes you could be too opinionated. I'm one of those type of people. When I can realize things about myself. When I get up in the morning time, God always, hey, you might need to work on this right here, man. This right here. I'm talking about me. So I can say whatever I want to say right now about other people. I don't want to talk about other people. I want you to understand when you get up in the morning time, I'm talking about everybody that's on my YouTube, my YouTube, my Facebook, and my TikTok. You can't do nothing about nothing about, not even your children. And you the one that bear. Ladies, you the one that had them. It ain't shit you can do about it. The only thing you can do is fix yourself, right? If it's what's worked for you, it don't work for everybody. What works for me don't work for everybody else. I have to get with a woman, or I have to get with some friends, or I have to get with some associates, you understand what I'm saying, that's compatible to me. I was just talking to a woman about this the other day, an older woman. If things ain't compatible to me, then it's not compatible to me. It don't make that woman a bad woman. It don't make that person a bad person. They just wasn't compatible to me. So what I'm saying is, we throw out all these type of slurs about, oh, he this type of person, he that type of person. Well, I wasn't that type of person when you was with me. You loved me when you was with me. But when you see that things about the end, I'm all of a sudden a bad person. When things about the end with you and a woman, all of a sudden she's a bad woman. No, man. You can't do that. If you was with a person, you was dealing with them, every day y'all match each other energy at that time, right? Sometimes things inspire in life. I'm not mad at nobody for not being here now. I'm just happy that God woke me up this morning to be able to give you a message to get you to understand this. Worry about yourself. If a woman or a man is not doing, is not walking what in a certain type of light that you see, then you have to depart from that. If you stay there, that's your fault. If your life is not going right, and you're with somebody that wants you to do right, you have to. If you don't try to change up things, then you'll lose that person. You understand what I'm saying? You'll lose the more that you don't focus on yourself. You lose detachment from God, because if you don't believe in yourself, who's gonna believe in you? If you don't start trying to walk right and talk right and just be a good person, mother, father, then what makes you think somebody's going to want to reconcile anything with you? You have to work on yourself. It takes a long time for a person to change. It takes a long time for a person to work on themselves. It takes a long time for a person to change the way they talk. It takes a long time for a person to change the way if they've been having sex for 2 and 3 years. And it takes a while to change that. It takes some time. And if you don't understand it as a person, that goes with fasting, that goes with practicing, studying, You got so much that you can do for yourself every day, but you too busy want to worry about social media. You too busy want to worry. I don't worry. The only time I worried about it is when I jump on here now and I feel like I got something strong that I want to say. I was going to walk straight out the door and go to the gym. I understand, and the more that the Lord wake me up, I'm not. Like yesterday, I was upset about something. Then the other day, I don't feel the same way. That happened yesterday. That happened yesterday. Even if I was with somebody and I stopped talking to them 2 weeks ago, I don't feel the same. I'm not mad at nobody. I love everybody, and that's the way that God built me. Right? But most of all, I have to keep it in my mind. Just because things didn't work out with me, it doesn't mean nothing about the next person. They still a good person. Sometimes as people, we just grow a little bit slower. Some people grow faster. Some people more wiser. Some people understand things that some people don't understand. I'm just a seasoned person, and I understand a lot, so I can't force somebody else to understand or feel the way I feel. Either you're going to be a good person because that's what you want to be, or you're not. Uh, Nobody should have to beg you, plead to you that they're a good woman or that they're a good man. Nobody should have to do that because if you're a good person, good people recognize good people. And when you go through the experience that I go through, you have to understand that, man, a lot of things that you do, it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of time. And most of all, it takes a lot of forgiveness. Um, you have to be understandable in life that all the choices that you make, you, me, we got to live with them for the rest of our life. Good morning. Good morning. How you feeling this morning? You have to, man. I'm saying that to say this because I want people to get up and understand. Just because you feel somebody wrongs you, when God wake you up this morning, man, just go on with your life. You don't have to sit and procrastinate and talk about it and get on the phone with your friends and say that he hurt me and he did this. I'm good. I'm good. Please share. I want you to understand as a woman and a man because the more that we do this, man, the more that we make it in the wicked world for our children. I don't want our children growing up and feeling that money is everything. I'm getting me a man to do this. I want us to understand that, hey, listen, when we see something that don't work out for us, we can just go the other way. We don't need to go back and forth, fighting back and forth, saying this and saying that. I feel every person in it is in this world for a particular reason, and everybody is not for everybody, right? Please share. You got some good ladies that have to be with a certain type of man. You got some women that have to be with a certain type of person. You got some children that listen to a certain. Some children don't even listen to their mom and dad. They listen to the coach and they groom them. So what you have to understand at some time is what light that you have to shine. As a man, I have to find out my light. As a man, like I get up this morning, I just so grateful that God woke me up. I don't feel I have nothing to complain about. I feel that whatever I have it because it's the position I put myself in. If I don't have a woman, it's because I put myself in that position. You get what I'm saying? If I'm not where I want to be, it's because I put myself in this position. I got to get myself out. I don't want to blame no woman. I don't want to blame no man. I don't want to blame my mama. I'm not blaming my friend. I'm just saying, damn, I got to go another direction. I got to work a little bit harder. Okay, then I got to stop getting so angry. Okay, then I got to fix this. It don't got nothing to do with nobody on the outside. But I just notice as people, we're not happy with just living in any kind of problem we have. We blame it on the ex or the homeboy or the cousin or the mom or the daddy. What happened to you 10 years ago happened. What happened to you 15 years ago? What happened yesterday happened. I don't want to worry about yesterday. Whatever I got to do today, I'm gonna do it today. Right? So I'm gonna make my life better mentally so that way it can filter down to my heart. If I don't change my mind, I can't change my heart. If I don't change the way I think, I can't change my heart. So if I think that every woman is this way, how am I gonna change my heart? I can't. I can't. Ladies, you can't keep on feeling that man is this. He got to be this. No, you need to change your mind so you can change your heart. You can't be trying to do all this and do all that and go for all these degrees and put your... No, man. Listen, we breathe the same. We bleed the same. We all gonna leave this world, period, plump blank with a question mark. You need to understand what living and being happy is all about. It starts with you as a person. Nobody can give you happiness. Nobody can give you happiness. If something in your life is not working out, think about it. You by yourself now. You alone at home now. Why your life still not working out? Men, you at home by yourself now. Why your life not working out? I just got through talking to a young lady the other day. You understand what I'm saying? And she said, "Oh, you still blaming things on me, and I haven't even talked to you. Y'all still on these T apps blaming shit on men, and these men is nowhere to be found. These men not even thinking about you. These men don't even want you. I know I don't. At the end of the day, you're not even happy with just being here and being alive and just being living to see your kids grow. You got a chance to change a life, but it starts with you in your household. The reason why things not going right in your household is because you won't change your mind. Everything that you do has something to do with you, not the baby daddy, not the dude that you got dang on me calling on the phone every day, not the girl you on the phone with every day. Your household has something to do with you and how you gonna raise your children. What part of this am I lying about? Nothing, none of it. We don't want to accept that, hey, you know what I did was wrong. God gave me a chance to get up this morning and fix it. If God give me if I feel like I got a message to say, I'm gonna say it. And I'm going to go on by my business. If a person don't take it, everything ain't for you. Most people feel that their opinion matters in the count. Sometimes it don't. Right now, mine don't mean a hill of beans to some people, which is fine. That's cool. I have no problem with that. But I guarantee you this. You're going to have to do exactly what I just said. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. It's nothing you can do about nothing, no man, no woman, no child, nobody in this world got going on. It ain't two damn things that you can do about it. It ain't even one. The only thing you can do is get up in the morning, see what it is you want to change about yourself and work on that. I got plenty of things I want to change. My mouth. I'm quick to cut people off. I can work on that. I can work on that. But long as I know I have my honor, long as I know I have my respect, and I love people, period, I'm going to always keep it in my heart. I'm not going to allow people to make me mad and make my heart dark because you're in dark. I'm not going to dislike other people because you dislike them. I'm not going to say things about people just because you want to say things. What can I say about somebody else and I have so much effed up things about myself? So tell me, what can you say about somebody? If you look in the mirror right now, you can find 20 things wrong with you before you even get to the person that you're talking about. So what's the fuss about? What's the fuss about what a man ain't doing? What you doing? What the fuss about what somebody just got going on? What you got going on? If you go back and look at yourself, you got so much that you have to fix within yourself, in your life, in your situations, however many you have, man, you can't, it's impossible for you to even be worried about somebody else as a man or a woman. That's our problem. Your truth is your truth. The way you think is the way you think. The way you feel is the way you feel. That's just the way it is. But as a man, I'm telling you, as a man, for me talking to a man to another man, you're not doing nothing because it's your fault. All you guys that feel like, oh, somebody can put you on, or I'm not in the right position right now, you are the right position. You are the right position. Your mind is the position. When you get up in the morning time, whatever you was doing that wasn't working, switch lanes. I'm talking to the men. Whatever you was doing, whatever type of ladies that you was dealing with, and it wasn't working for you, switch lanes. You got to do something different. And I think that's a lot of time, please share. A lot of us just afraid to do things different. A lot of us afraid to cut people off. A lot of us afraid to do things by ourselves. I don't like being by myself a lot of times, but I work good by myself. I work absolutely great, right? But another thing too, I had to learn how to work with other people. I had to learn how to understand what somebody else is saying. I got to learn how to understand how to listen when somebody else is talking. I had to understand that some people was raised a certain type of way, and I apologize to anybody that I didn't do that to. I got. Right now, I can tell every woman that I ever dealt with, I apologize. I'm sorry. I couldn't see it then. But sometimes you can see things when you get by yourself. It ain't me saying it because I'm by myself. It's me saying it because I understand as a man, I want to get better. I don't give a damn about it, what somebody else got going on. I just want to get better. And as a man, I had to open my eyes and I had to understand that, hey, listen, This is go this way, this go this way, this person can go here, this person can go here, that person can go here, the other person can go here, the other person can go here. Some people might can sniff out things better than me. The woman that I'm with making listen, she might be more, gentle than I'm not a gentle guy. And I have to understand as a man, I have to start building these things in my life. That's what makes me a whole man. Realizing. A lot of times, as people, we want, you ain't a woman. Listen, man, I don't care about you feeling like if I ain't making $80,000, $100,000, too. Okay, that's your preference. At the end of the day, what if me making $200,000-$300,000 got to do with you? See, we take things, and we take money, and we take materialistic things. If we didn't have none of these things, if God took all these things from you, you would run straight back to a person. You'll run straight. Conversation ain't nothing like a good conversation, man. They can move the waters. They can move mountains. Words is power. How you think money move? How you think cars move? How you think houses move? How you think they get built? How you think this earth got built? He spoke the words. And as a person, I don't want a woman or a man to feel that when they get with somebody that they did something wrong. Sometimes you're just not compatible to a person. And sometimes you just have to learn how sometimes you have to learn how to be like chameleon paint sometimes. Sometimes we stuck off into our same ways. We stuck on this, we stuck on that, we stuck on this. When you start to be a man and a woman, you start to grow off into things. You start to understand that when you make a choice, it's your choice. When somebody else make a choice, sometimes you got to dissect it and look at it. You can't look at everything out these two eyes. These two eyes right here sometimes could be very confusing. See, now I just lost you. As a man, I can't keep looking at these two eyes, right? If I close my eyes and just listen to a woman and she's talking to me, I can't see her. So I can't see what's going on, right? Now I can dissect more things in. I can't see her body. Sometimes we have to stop looking at these eyes. These lenses would clean mess you up because sometimes you can't judge a book by its cover. Just because a person down today don't mean they'll be down tomorrow, right? Just because a person is in this situation don't mean they'll be in this situation. We do that. We judge people by what we see. But we're not understanding where this person come from. We're not understanding all the things that this person, a woman, a man, a child had to go through. So at the end of the day, I can say, hey, I'm just going to worry about me. And when a person really want to hear some real stuff, come on, watch me. Because I have said some things to some people. I had did some things to some people. I might not be through doing. You understand what I'm saying? I have my own anger. I have my own battle. I have my own spirit. I have my own shit I'm fighting. I can't fight yours. I want people to understand when you get with somebody, your job is to take care of what you have to take care of with yourself. It's all about you, bro. It's all about you. You don't make it hard on your man. You don't make it hard on your children. You take care of whatever it is as a woman, as a man that you have to take care of. Just take care of it, man. When God woke me up this morning, my job, I'm finna go work out. I'm finna go get my mind right? I'm finna find out what direction. I know where I'm going, but I'm finna find out how to make things better in my life. If some people don't make things better in my life, then I kind of get rid of them. I don't want to be mad at nobody. Please share the one that's on my Facebook and my TikTok. I have to worry about me, and I have to just stay a loving person. I have to understand as a person, I can't do nothing about nothing but what I have going on. If I don't like something somebody got going on, I can just bring it to their attention. And then if they say, hey, I ain't going to change it, then I can't get mad at them. I can't get mad at what my homeboy want to change. If my homeboy want to stay with his mama, I can't get mad. If my homeboy want to live on the girl, I can't get mad. If a woman choose to want to be with something or do something else, I can't get mad at her. I just have to let her go. If she want to live a certain type of way and it's not to my standards or how I want to live, the way she want to live is the way she want to live. It doesn't have nothing to do with me. I just have to remove myself. A lot of times we blame things on people because we stay too long. See, I don't stay in long relationships. I don't stay in long friendships. If I see that it's something that I'm not going to adjust to or adapt to, I remove myself. I'm not mad at the other person. I'm not mad at you because you don't want to clean your house. I'm not mad at you because you don't want to clean your car. I'm not mad at you for that. I'm only mad at myself if I stay too long. And a lot of time with us as people, we talk down on each other so much because we stay too long. Only thing you can do, woman, is fix yourself. The only thing you do, my brother, is fix yourself. You stay with a person so long, and then you move on with another person. You still think about me. You still write stuff about me. You trying to find out anything to hurt my lifestyle or what I got going on, because I understand I ain't gonna stay in that position too long. I don't want to stay in a position too long that has me depressed. Right? Follow me now. I don't want to stay in a position too long if I'm unhappy. I don't want to stay in no position that don't make me no money, because that's what I want. I want to make my life better, right? So if my life is already okay before you get there, why would I let you come in and make it bad? Why would I come in and why would I let you come in and make it stressful? If I say one or two things and you don't do it, you don't have to do it. If you say you ain't gonna change, then my brother, you don't have to change. If you want to stay on the block all day, well, stay on the block all day. Please shut. That's cool, brother. Just don't ask me for nothing. People get mad and don't understand is when you start dealing with anybody, that person can be affected by whatever it is that you do as a man and as a woman, right? So I'm worried about myself, and also I got to understand what hurt me hurts the other person. Oh no, this is my life. I can do what I want to do. Okay, well, cool. When it don't work out for you, then cool. You made your choice. You make your bed, you lie. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people so busy worrying about somebody else, blaming shit on somebody else. I ain't doing that. I'm not never blaming nothing on nobody. Whatever lifestyle I chose for myself, I chose it. Whatever woman I chose in my life, I chose it. Whatever friends I choose to deal with, I chose those friends. I'm not mad at them. But I know what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna continue to stay around. I'm not gonna continue to stick around. I love myself too much to keep sacrificing myself for something that's not gonna benefit me at all. You heard that just said, right? I am not going to sacrifice myself for something that doesn't benefit me. Yeah, me. I'm not here to sacrifice myself for nothing. I'm not here to sacrifice myself if it's not going to save no children's life. I'm not here to sacrifice myself if it's not going to change the thinking of some people. Say, hey, you know what? We can work together. You know what I'm saying? Just because we can agree to disagree. When you start understanding and start worrying about yourself, and that's what I noticed too, things won't hurt so much. Man, what do you mean by that? If you worry about yourself, check this out. In the choices that you make, and hear me out, things won't hurt so much. See, when you live your life for other people, and you live your life based on your mama, when you live your life based on your daddy, when you live your life based on other people, your life is not gonna never equivalent up to what it's supposed to, because you keep living for other people. I don't live for nobody but me, right? And whatever energy that I attract, that's the energy that I attract. If I attract some bad energy, that was on me. If I attract a bad person in my life, that was on me. I accepted it. A lot of times in life, we don't worry. We get up worrying about what somebody else is, what somebody else feel, how somebody else think. I'm not getting up this morning to worry about that. I'm getting up this morning worrying about what it is in my life that I can change to make my life better, right? Because when I make my life better, this is what I want people to understand. When you make your life better, whatever behind you gonna be okay. If I make my life better right now, if I make my life great right now, if the friends that I'm with, they gonna be all right. But everybody, every individual in this world has to worry about themselves and their process of thinking. When I get up in the morning, I can't worry about Jonathan. I can't worry about baby. I can't worry about my mom. I can't worry about my dad. I can't worry about my sister. Whatever I do for myself makes it better for them, because I don't have to worry them. I don't have to call them. I don't have to ask them for nothing. I don't have to say, man, I'm hurting. Because when I'm hurting, they hurting. When I'm doing good, God damn it, and they know I'm doing good, it makes them feel good. So you got to understand, as a person, even as a woman, worry about yourself. Stop worrying about what another woman got going on. Stop worrying about what her children got going on. Do what you change your thinking, for you can change your heart. You can't change I'm gonna change my heart. You ain't gonna change shit if you don't change your thinking. If you don't think that you all of that, then you're not. If you don't think that you can get up and do it, then you can't. If you don't think you can't keep pushing, then you can't keep pushing. If you think you're going to fail, then you're going to fail. If you think you're going to die, you're dead before you even start. That's your issue. That's your problem. That's your motto. Because when you get up in the morning, your motto is depend on the man. God didn't tell you to depend on me. Go by your own understanding, not mine. When you make a choice, that's why you blame a person so much for what they're doing, because you should have made your choice. You should have made better choices. When you make choices to deal with people that you already know ain't no good, well, what you talking about it for then? Why are you crying about it? If you make choices to lay down, if you make choices to go out there and go in the nightclub and spend your money, this is what you get. You get a hard life like you have right now, and don't nobody owe you shit. If you have choices to lay down with guys 2 and 3 times that you know ain't gonna take care of their children, that's your life. If God not making you do something, I can't. So don't put all your blame on me. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. When I got up this morning, I realized myself, you know what, shit, what happened yesterday, bro. I'm going to make it better for myself today. Because I don't like to keep thinking about things that's evil. I don't like thinking about sad things. I like to think about life. I like to think about motivation. I like to think about elevating to another elevation. I like to think about love. I like to think about peace. So when I got up this morning, I said, damn, I feel good. And I'm always feeling good. But anyway, I can walk out that door right now. Everybody don't feel good. I can go to the gym right now. Everybody don't feel good. I can get in traffic right now. Somebody might, whir, everybody don't feel good. But as long as I keep my mind and my heart the way that it is, I'm unstoppable. I can't worry about what goes on in the world because it don't have nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. So when you get up in the morning, when you pick your phone up, watching other people, and I want this and that's your demise right there. You let it get in your mind, and it's filtering down to your heart. You watching other ladies, you want to have what they have. You want to be what they be. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they done did to get there. Same thing as a man. You're too busy watching another man, hating on another man. No, man, just get up. Make some progress with yourself, huh? Pray and say, damn, man, what God put me here for? I'm strong at this. I'm pretty strong. Well, do things that you're strong at. Tighten up where you're weak at. I know why I'm weak. I got up this morning, boy, I'm always I'm used to, to my girl, I'm used to knocking her down. So sometimes you got to control that. You got to control the sex habits and urges. You got to control your anger. You got so much of that to do. You don't got no time to be worried about nobody else. So sometimes people work themselves to death. No, kick back and take some time to yourself and see what it is you want your life to go. You don't have to work your life to death. You don't have to work all your life and don't have nothing. Now stop feeling that way. You're feeling that way because that's what you think. I got to keep working now. Take some time out to see how. Sometimes, goddamn, they say that work smart, not hard. When you get with people in your life, and what you attract what you are, right? So when you attract what you are, don't get mad at me because the things didn't work out. Oh, then now I'm all this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. Please shut yourself. I'm this type of dude. I'm that type of dude. I want that type of dude when I was with you. I want that type of dude when I was dropping it off in your drawers. You weren't saying that then. See, your mindset won't change. See, my mindset changes every day. But it's all about me. Sometimes you got to be selfish. And a lot of times, as people, you ain't selfish. You want to give your mind and your body to everybody. Oh, yeah, I think this, I think that, I think this. I ain't telling nobody what I think no more. I'm just going to do it. I don't want to share my dreams. I don't want to share shit with you. And this ain't me being me. If I meet you, we going to be together. If I get back with my girl, I ain't sharing no dreams. I'm just going to do it. I'm just gonna do it because I believe in myself. This is the thing about as people. When we get around people and we believe in ourselves, when you tell them the dream, they gonna shoot it down anyway. What you getting mad for? Man, they ain't no good friend, man. Man, she ain't no supportive girl, man. He ain't no supportive dude. Well, you know that when you got him. You know that before you start laying up with him. You know that before they was your friend. You accepted all of these things from these people that you know that didn't have nothing. Please share. But you mad at them. I'm gonna get up and go. I'm gonna get up and go get it due. I ain't never met a woman that got up earlier than me. I chose her. So what I'm mad for? I chose to be with women that don't get up earlier than me, but I'm mad at them. See, I start to realize, but you got to be going the same. She didn't choose you. You chose her. See, when you start doing these type of things or you choosing these type of people, you want them to get up early. You want them to do this. You want them to do that. That's all my fault. I'm wrong for that. I'm wrong for asking somebody to do something that they normally don't do. You get you somebody that normally do it, or you get you somebody that gonna listen. That's on you. Fix you. I can't fix nobody. Now it's registered in my mind. I'm like, God damn it. I wasn't thinking. You got to realize that. When a person get with a strong man, oh yeah, they don't see that you trying to be a good guy. They only see what they want to see. They only see you being controlling. That's fine. She don't have to be with you. He don't have to be with you. You got to realize in your life, if a woman want a sorry man, go pick a sorry man. Go pick you a sorry man. If a woman want a quiet dude, go pick you a quiet guy. Don't go get you nobody like me. If you get up in the morning and you're used to being content, go find you somebody that's content, because you got to understand, it's going to make your life a living hell. It's because you're trying to force somebody. You want somebody to be the way that you want them to be because you love them. It don't matter. I have loved plenty of women. I still do. But I understand as a man that I have to worry about me, and then come along, ladies and gentlemen, that person will fall in line with you, but you got to wait. See, our problem as people is you got to work on yourself and fix yourself for 6, 7, 8 months. Stay by yourself. You got to do all these things and build yourself up. I've been through this before, so I already know the routine to do it again. If I right now jump in a relationship with somebody, I fuck my whole life up, because I got more of me I got to work on, right? Because people, you can't make a person stop talking. Some people like to go back and forth. So you got to be able to handle something. Some men like to get up and get it on to get, baby, if you don't want no man like that, then hey, listen, hey, I don't want no man get up in the morning. Yeah, make it known. Don't make your life hard when you know you're not going to accept things. You just give with a person hope that it's gonna change. It's not gonna change. It's not going to change no time. So I'm telling you, I know. So as a person, I'm telling you, and as a woman, if you know that you're content with the way you living, go get you a content dude. If you want to be with a man that makes $200,000-$300,000 a year, focus on yourself. You get up to that level too, because you can do it. I'm not saying you can't do it, but I'm telling you, your mind, when you worried about him, and when it don't work out, it makes your life more miserable. It makes you feel like we don't care. We do care. I care. But I want somebody to be on the level that I'm on, right? Please share. The one that's on my Facebook, the one that's on my TikTok. If you have anything to say, please write a comment. You have to understand, I'm realizing this. When I got up this morning, I feel so good. But do I like getting up by myself? No, hell no. But it's still, evidently, I am, because it's something I got to work on. I don't blame nobody. I don't blame my mama. I don't blame. When my mama called me this morning, some people, mama can't call them. I got a lot to be grateful for. I have friends right now that I still can get things from. I say, I got more friends that ain't doing that, and I got a couple of them doing something. Please share. I'm talking about this morning. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be breathing. So I don't got a goddamn on thing to say about nobody. I don't have nothing ugly to say about no woman or no man, but I just want you to understand this. The way I want to live my life is the way I want to live my life. Let me live my life the way I want to live it. If you're not the type of person that want to get up and work and get your life going and get it going and get the future going where you don't have to work, that's you. I don't want nobody that want to work all the time around me. I don't want no woman complaining about what happened to her when she was 15. I don't want nobody that want to be under their mama. I don't want nobody that want to be under their daddy. I don't want no homeboy that can't push me when I'm out of gas. I just don't want that, brother. You my brother, but I gotta let you go, even if it's my blood brother. Me and my blood brother, we talk. Once he tell me something, he don't got to keep calling me back. He know I'm gonna take care of it. I'm just saying this out of love, because you keep worrying about, I'm not worried about nobody else no more. If you broke, you broke. If you need some help, I don't want to help you. I want you to learn how to do it yourself. And I always try to force. I'm always trying to force friends to understand, hey, listen, you got to, I don't want to force you. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I don't want to be around no friend. I don't want to be around my cousin. No, if you ain't got no get up and go, I don't lay in the bed all the time of the goddamn day. I don't lay in the bed. I barely sleep. If you ask any woman that ever slept with me, I do not sleep. I would probably have to drink something to order to knock myself out the door. I don't want to sleep. I slept too much in prison. I don't want to sleep no goddamn more. I done slept too much for 7.5 years. What I'm sleeping for? I got things I got to do for myself, And I just want to live a lavish life and just keep back. They can't see that. I can't keep on saying, hey, listen, no, man, I'm telling you, save your money. I'm telling you, I'm just blowing the hot smoke. I'm saying to myself, well, man, they ain't gonna do it. Now I'm mad at myself because what they want to do, that's my fault for keep telling it to them. It's my fault for keep dealing with you. It's my fault for keep letting you see. You see what I'm saying? It's my fault. I ain't blaming that on you. I ain't blame that on your mama. I ain't blame that on my kids. I ain't blame nobody. Why is it as a man if I can realize my life is all about what I think, what I choose? Why is it that I noticed it? And you tell me you can't? So you telling me that your boyfriend or your ex or your snicker boo or your sugar daddy or your boo thing woke you up this morning? I ain't asked you what he was paying. If he died today, she died today or tomorrow, you ain't got nothing. Because your mind can't, the only process you get is to go get something else. No. I'm going to make sure my mind good. So when I do have something, I can learn how to, guess what? Appreciate it. Come on now. If I got a good friend, I want to be able to appreciate my good friend. If I have some money, I want to be able to respect my money while I ain't out blowing my money out everywhere with my friends that don't care. With my woman that don't care. With my homeboy that don't care. I don't want to be dealing with nobody that doesn't care about nothing that I have going on. If they don't, I know they don't care about themselves. I don't want to deal with a woman that don't care about themselves. I don't want to deal with a man that don't care about themselves. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want you riding in my car. I don't want to be with you for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, and you still not caring about yourself. You still not keeping yourself up. You still not keeping your hair calm. You still not keeping gas in your car. You still not keeping your car cleaned out. What the fuck I want to keep telling you that for 6, 7, 8, 9 months, 10, 12 months? That ain't make no damn sense. So what it is then, it's put me in the point to show me that you saying, fuck me. That's what you telling me. If I'm with you as a homeboy and I'm getting up, I say, hey man, I just went up into the job. Why? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm doing what I gotta do for myself. Then you be like, shit. I'm gonna hit you right back, man. Then you call me back and say, shit, man, say me thinking let me borrow $50. Nah. Ask God. I want you to do this. All y'all that say that God gonna bring you a good man, well, keep sitting there and wait. All y'all that say that God gonna bring you a good job, sit your punk ass there and wait. Boy, don't work without faith ain't the fucking thing. You are God, Donnie. Whatever you think you are, whatever you create in your mind, that's you. God ain't finna do nothing for you. You got the key. Only thing you gotta do is put it in now, turn it, and go to work. God ain't finna fix you. You your own God. Nobody finna fix you. If you can worship devilish things, drink, go out, that's your God. That's you. That's you doing it. That's your process. That's you. Oh, that's you. They ain't got nothing to do with the person that you said that you waiting on. The person you waiting on is yourself. And you don't even know it. You don't even know how powerful you are. You don't know how smart you are. You don't know a lot of things about yourself because you steady sitting there waiting. Well, God gonna bring me if he want me to have the money. No, if he put the money on the side of you and if some woman got the money and she said, hey, babe, I love you. I want you to get up, put you a nice suit on. I want you to get yourself together. I feel like she trying to tell me what to do. Oh, no. Man, the woman that's showing you the process of how she done it. She's showing you, hey, listen, baby, I can turn the key for this right here, but I can't make you do it. So everything else is after you. I'm taking the woman out and I'm putting the man out. You got some ladies that can open some doors and say, hey, listen, I want you, hey, listen, you got to do something for me. You got to cut that beard off, damn. Man, I ain't cutting my beard off, man. No, I'm cutting this motherfucker out. Now, what it is? See, right here, in this corporation right here, go in there and just say this right here. Let them know you got to clean the service, and I sent you, and this is what you. Man, why I got to cut my beard out? Man, I'm not for the question. This bitch coming out. I can grow this back 3-4 weeks from now. Fuck, I'm worried about the beard for. See, that's the thing that we don't understand about. When you have to get up and understand that life, when you live, life is all about energy. The people you deal with. I was trying to tell the girl that I was talking to, you can't do nothing by yourself. The only thing you can do by yourself is the way you think right here. Change this. Your body tree. It's gonna have all type of things that it's attached to. You attached to so much stuff, but you can't focus on your. Once you start focusing on the outside, you can't. The roots of your body will never grow. You're gonna continue to be that short tree while all the other trees going shred up in there. You still down there with the grass, talking to the grass. I don't want to talk to the grass no more. I'm 44 years old. I'm tired of talking. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep. Walk right on past everybody. Walk on, hey, where you going? You want to talk? No. My conversation is not my conversation. I don't. No. See, my conversation ain't wanted there. I'm gonna tell you how cold blooded. My conversation is needed there. I don't go nowhere where I'm needed. I don't want to talk to no friends that's needed. I don't want to talk to no woman that's needed. Well, you supposed to help people. Yes, the ones that want it. It's a difference between a want and a need. Anytime a woman wants me, I want her. Anytime a woman need me, I'ma cut ass and run. I don't want to. I don't want to be there. I don't want nobody to feel like they need me, and then when things don't work out for them, they blame me. They blame me for all the things that's not working out for they right. Come on, in their life. And this most of the time, that's what we do. And I'm gonna tell you why people do it. Because their mothers never told them, hey, listen, get yourself together and believe in yourself. Get yourself together and believe. They want you to believe in them. They want the parents on them to say, hey, listen, believe in yourself. I want you to love yourself. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to love yourself. I want you to believe in yourself. That's what you tell your kids in the morning time. If you right there with your kids right now, you tell your kids to believe in them. What the fuck they believing in you for? They need to believe in themselves, because once you get out of here, then they think they lost everything. I don't never want my daughter to feel like, no, I want my daughter to understand one thing. It's all about you. But daddy, what about, baby, I got to go. When the Lord called me home, you keep going. You keep being the woman that you want to be. You keep doing all the things that you want to do. Don't you give up in nothing. I want you to believe in you. And when you believe in you, you'll find your man that believe in himself. Most of the time, we don't find people, and we don't gravitate to people because we so used to our family having us growing up around people and these type of people. You know, we always, sometimes you're not going to be family orientated. You have to learn how to be by yourself sometimes. You have to learn how to think on your own sometimes. You got to learn how to love on yourself sometimes. You got to learn how to let go. Let go is the hardest goddamn thing you can ever do in your life, boy. I think about people I've been with all the time. I still love them. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna. Ain't no use in me reaching out. Because you got to love from a distance. If God bless me right now, and I know God is going to bless me. When God bless me, I'm going to make sure I'm going to make sure I give back to the people that want it. I want to sit down and have long conversations with ladies and straight to see what they mind. They don't have no idea what I'm about to do for them. Change it like this. I'm always thinking about somebody else, but I got to keep going. A lot of time we fail because we want somebody to be right on the side of us. It's plenty of my homeboys, it's plenty of my friends, it's plenty of beautiful ladies that I feel that are good ladies, but you can't drag people along with you because it'll hinder your life. A lot of time, God has told us to let a lot of people go, and all we want to do is just hold on to them. Hold on to him. Hold on to him. That's my brother. That's my cousin. Man, I love my cousin. Man, I love. Well, you gonna die with your cousin. Man, I love my brother. Man, I ain't never gonna turn my back on my brother. You ain't turning your back on your brother, man. You ain't turning your back on your brother. You just living for yourself now, man. You just getting your life together, man. And you just, you know what I'm talking about? If it's a man, man, you and your brother gonna always reconnect. You and your sister gonna always reconnect. You and your mama gonna, if it's meant. Don't never waste all of your life trying to make somebody see what you see. They can't. It's impossible. They can't see what you see because they don't have their gift. They don't have their light. It's your light. Stop trying to give your light to everybody else and just live your life and love the life that you live in and just thank God for that. That's what I did this morning. I said, man, bro, no use to me tripping about nothing. Because I'm a happy person. I feel good about being myself. I feel good about the things I accomplished, but I can accomplish some more. I can accomplish a lot of more things right now if I just worry about myself. And then the people that want it, they want it. You can't make no man open up his mind and be like, hey man, you can't. You can't make no man do that. You have to start with yourself and people. Just think about all the family members that we didn't have. Think about all the people that you want to be with you. You be like, damn, man, that girl got so much fucking talent. What's wrong with her? She don't want it. She don't want it. You can't make no woman, you can't make no man, and again, you can't make your children feel the way that you feel. I hope that I could. If we could, if we can make some children change some things, we'll change our children's life right now. Give me a second, man. I'm doing my live. You know I change them. I'm gonna hit you up so they got a baby.
You already knew what I was thinking when I called you. All right, man.
All right, brother. At the end of the day, you got to understand as people. He get on me by changing my number. You got to understand that when people do what they got to do, you don't got to worry about nobody else. You don't. You don't. I know he right now, I'm so talented. And then I know this a guy, I just showed it to you. Baby, the only thing I got, click of a button. It's me. It ain't him, it's me. It's me. I got to do what I got to do. I can't worry about nobody else. I can't worry about my friends. I can't worry about who coming. I can't worry about who going. If I'm going to do it, I got to do it right now because I don't have I understand life here. I don't know if I'm going to die today or tomorrow. When you got good people in your life like him, somebody ready to click the button and say, hey, give it to me, then I'm going to make it happen. Man, I ain't ready yet. Some people keep saying, I ain't ready to change my life yet. I ain't ready to give it to you right now. Well, shit, I'm going to get up in the morning time. If I ain't got it, I don't got it. Shit, fuck it. I'm going to just go for what I do. I ain't finna wait on fixing up no car, fixing up no van. Hey, listen, I just dropped this here, man. Fuck it. Sometimes you gotta lean out on faith. You got to lean out on faith sometimes. That's what you got to do. So at the end of the day, sometimes I gotta look at myself. Whatever message I'm giving to you, I gotta look at myself sometimes. I gotta say, hey, fuck everybody else, I gotta worry about me. If you don't worry about yourself, why you going, well, I'm gonna try to help him out or whatever the case may be. Let him stay in my house. He seem like he a tenant. Hey, ladies, if you don't have nothing to give him, help a man with right now, and you don't have it. If you know, you don't sit there and sacrifice something that you don't have. You don't have it. If you're gonna do it for yourself. Don't sacrifice something for somebody else, and then when they do it, and it don't work, you mad at them. No, that was my problem. It was my problem when I went half with somebody else, and then I done went half to get somebody some money, or I went half to do this right here, and then when it didn't work out, it left me stuck out. It left me looking fucked up. What you gotta get me doing now? Now I got to go back and clean up everything because I choose to believe in somebody else. I'm believing in me. For now, I don't give a fuck if I'm married. I don't give two fucks. If she don't want to do it, baby, I ain't. Well, my wife said. I don't give a damn what my wife said. I believe in me. Let's get it. If she stay behind, then she behind because that's what she want to do. She can't say, well, I believed in him and I knew he was going to do it. You a motherfucking lie. You didn't believe in me. You're a goddamn lie. If you believed in me, you would have did everything you supposed to do. You was trying to see what's I gonna make it. You was trying to see what's I gonna get up. You was trying to see what's I gonna give it to you. So I don't have to worry about talking about no gold digger woman when I know I just done it. Man, I have been doing it the whole while, baby. You didn't get up and do a goddamn thing. When I went half with friends to do this and do that, I don't blame my friends no more. I blame myself. I blame myself for trying to go half and equal with somebody else. Oh, I'm going the whole 100. I'm going the whole 100. I'm going the whole 100. If I owe you 3,000, I'm just gonna pay you 3,000. I ain't gonna talk about I'm rapping with this person, I'm dancing with this person. Fuck all that. No, man, I got you now. I'm gonna pay my own part. I'm gonna pay my part, and if you got it, give it back to me. I'm not putting my destiny in nobody else's hand no more. And that's what we do as people. As a woman, you put your destiny in the man's hand, goddamn me, and he ain't got nothing together. He said he was gonna have it together, you do it anyway. I did the same thing. I did exactly the same thing. So now I understand now. When I get up in the morning time, everything that I'm gonna do for me first. Yeah, what about the church? I'm gonna do for me first. You heard what I just said? Me. Because if I don't do nothing for myself first, well, I'm going to help my child. Answer that question. I'm going to work for me. I'm going to the gym for me. I'm up here not giving this message for me. Huh? I'm going to make sure I'm straight so I got a little something to give. And if I don't get it back, I don't care. I have to give it anyway. I'm not giving you nothing that I don't have. Nothing. I'm not giving you anything, man. I need you, man. Please, man. Man, shoot, man. Ask God, please. To ask God, please, all day long, and don't do no work and see if he's going to give it to you. Ask God, please, to help you lose weight and see if he's going to help you lose weight. Ask God to please get your finances together and see if he's going to help you get your finances. Ask God, please, to find you a woman and see if he's going to find you a woman. Ask God to please find you a man, see if he's going to find you a man. I can keep on going. Ask God, please, please, God, help me stop. I don't want to do it no more. The only thing can help you is Y-O-U. That's it. Well, God, no, he can't. No, he can't. God cannot help you. No, he can't. He's not going to walk up on you and say, hey, I'm going to lay hands on you because you told me that you wanted to be a changed woman, so I'm going to lay my hands right on your head. Oh, you told me you wanted to be a changed man, so I'm going to touch you right here. No, you're not. Once he starts seeing you do the work, you start getting up in the morning, you start... He gonna say, okay then, it's okay then. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2. Okay then, she ready. She ready. She ready. Now, watch this. They for the ready to cause pass, and they ain't much gonna do. Oh, I dropped my icy. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. God just brought you somebody. Oh, no, let me pick this. Oh, no, I got it. I'm gonna get you. Hey, aren't you? Y'all changing, y'all talking. Shit, how you think all the dudes that went to jail, how you think we end up in the same place? Hey, you got somebody from California. You got somebody from Dallas, Texas. You got somebody from Houston. You got somebody from Miami. You got somebody from Chicago. All of us end up in the same place by what? Doing the same fucked up shit. You see how we cross paths? I didn't know that dude. Went to the federal penitentiary, met somebody else. What they were doing? Same thing I was doing, crime. That's how it works. So you attract the same energy whether you want to or not. Why you think y'all think on the same level as ladies? When I have a baby, I'm gonna pop out a baby. Men's ain't no good. Y'all sharing the same energy. You just that dumb. Dumb means don't know nothing. You just that dumb not to know that your spirit connects no matter what. And that's why everybody feels the same. But when you got some women say, oh, no, I don't feel that way, baby. Because she got up and did it. Oh, when I got up and did it, I got myself together. I started loving myself. I didn't expect for a man to look. No, that's bullshit. You can't hear it. You can't hear it because you won't clean out the wax in your ear. I told you, when things get in your ear, and you start getting your eyes, it filters down to your heart. When things can't get, when you don't let conversations and people in your life, it ain't. I promise you, you gonna have a wonderful life. I promise you that. Well, sometime I'll be one. No, you can't want people to be in your life all the time. You can't want people to come over all the time. Come on, man. At the end of the day, you got to understand that life is all about whatever you think. And once you think it and you put it out there in the earth, it's yours. It belongs to you. If you think men ain't shit, man, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a shit ass man. If you think a man ain't shit or a woman ain't shit, that's what you're gonna get. Everything starts with your mind. Clean your mind up. It's some good people in this world. Look how I hit him up. I know he on my ass right now, but I'm changing my number. But he a good guy. And whenever I can get the phone, say, hey, man, I'm ready. Man, you ready for show? Don't have. I know. It's all about me getting myself together. I ain't gonna never blame no other man for me not accomplishing. And can't you? Who the fuck gonna stop me if you ain't stop me all this time? Who gonna stop me after all I got up this morning? If you couldn't stop me from getting up, what make you can stop me from moving forward? If you don't want to watch me, don't watch me. If you don't want to buy my stuff, don't buy my stuff. If you don't want to listen to my music, don't listen to my music. Simple. What am I, man? Nobody love me, man. I love myself. I love myself. I got confidence in myself. I don't give a fuck if my cousin don't have no confidence in me. I don't give a fuck if my mama don't got no confidence in me. I got it in myself. I don't give a fuck if my children don't have. I don't care. I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing because you feel some type of way. And I just get drained. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not here for you. I'm here to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm here to figure out my purpose. I'm here to figure out my purpose. That's it. As a man, I'm here to figure out my purpose. I don't want you telling me nothing about nothing. I'm telling you I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that I can get up, go do some squats, do some push-ups. I'm happy that I got some friends that I can call sometime like I just did and send some. I'm happy that I have that. I got more than enough. I got more than enough right now to become a millionaire. I just got to keep going. I got more than enough now to be a wealthy man. I got more than enough, but I got to change my mind. I got to change my heart. I don't want none of that if I can't change my mind and my heart. I don't want no money and I'm still talking to people bad. I don't want no money if I can't control myself and control my urge and control. I don't want it. I don't want it. Keep it away from me, God, until I get it right. Because everybody not going to respect what I do. Everybody don't care about me. You got some people right now that don't like me. Okay, fine, cool. I ain't here to satisfy you. I'm here to satisfy moi. When I get up out of this motherfucker, I feel good about the message I did deliver, because I know for damn well this morning, I bet you somebody else got it. I bet you. I bet your woman gonna say, damn, you so well, I need to worry. Wow, worry about yourself, baby. Worry about yourself, worry about your children, get your ass up, go to the gym, get yourself together, feel good about yourself. Stop asking somebody else to feel good about you. Stop asking a woman to feel good about you. Stop asking a woman, is you enough? Stop asking a man, is you enough? You is enough. Then God put you here. If God put you here, what make you think you ain't enough? That doesn't even make no sense. Well, I'm just... No, it's your thinking. You are enough. If you don't like the way you look, fix it. I ain't talking about no surgery. Please tap the screen. The one that's on the 2.1K, come on in, man. Come on in and show me some love. The one that's on my YouTube, please share. Man, I love myself, man, and I can't stress this no more. Sometimes, like I said yesterday, man, and sometimes people, we get down, bro. But I want you to understand this as a man. Stop having that process of thinking you're not going to be able to please everybody. You're not. The one that's on my YouTube, please share. Please subscribe. She said I sound angry. No, I just talk like this, baby. No, I just talk like this. See things like that. You got people that judge you by the way you sound. I sound angry. Man, how I sound angry? I ain't mad at that. I just told you I love myself, but I sound angry. You see, things like that. People don't know what goes on in your life, and I just told you I am absolutely happy. I am absolutely happy, but I sound angry. Well, maybe your listening is angry. Maybe you don't know how to listen. But maybe you don't know how to listen. You see what I'm saying? See, when you're talking to people and trying to get people to understand that love yourself, love you sound angry. How do you sound angry when you telling a woman to love herself? And you got a woman telling you sound angry. Baby, I can see if I say I don't like women. I can see if I say, hey, I said nothing such a thing. I said love yourself. You don't want a man to talk loud. Well, watch another channel. It's simple. If you don't like the way I talk, all you got to do is switch the switchboard and go to somebody that's talking like this. Hey, ladies, I want y'all to know that No, I ain't talking to you like that. That don't work no way. You don't understand that. Your mama didn't even do that to you. Every woman want to ask you, you must have raised by a single mother. What the fuck that got to do if I was raised by a single mother or not? I raised by the single mother and accomplished everything that ain't worked in 5 years. I bet you still working. I bet you ain't got no man. My father always been in my life, and you keep asking the question, was I raised by a single mother? My dad had been there ever since I had walked this earth. Just got off the phone with my dad. You see how people feel some type of way about what you saying? It's because they don't change their thinking. They don't think that a man can get up and say, hey, listen, I love y'all. I love everybody. A woman always finds something wrong with a man, whether he's saying good things or he's saying they don't care. It's your process of thinking, which is okay. But when a person tell you that they love you, and when a person tell you that you can do what you have to do, come on now. Come on now. That goes to show you everything that I just told you is right here. This is what you said right there. Come on, brothers and sisters. If a person delivered a good message, how do you find something wrong with the message? Something honestly tell you that you got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I just got to telling you, I got up, hey, I'm feeling good, I love everybody. And you got a woman saying, you sound angry, you must be raised by a single mother. You must be a woman that don't have your people there. Nah, I don't need now. Now I sound like a bitch. A bitch is somebody that complains about the service. Can't be a bitch because I'm not complaining about anything. I just told you I was happy. But the bitch is the only person that complain about what I got going on. You see what I'm saying? See, when you be an angry woman, you start calling men bitches. You start calling men whores. But soon as a man apply pressure to you, you call the police. These the same type of lady people that I'm talking about. Cause you don't believe in yourself. It's right here on my YouTube. Go to my YouTube page. Oh, you was no, you wasn't. You wasn't being nice. You wasn't being nice. You was being ignorant. You was showing me everything that I just said. You was being ignorant is what you was being. But just keep on doing that though. I like that. No, you can't tell me to talk normal. What's normal? What's normal? What's normal? She say just talk normal. What's normal? What you tell me what's normal? You watching me, you tell me to talk normal. What's normal? What's normal? I got this talking from my mama. Now what's next? I got it from the same woman that's talking to me. Don't you? Ain't you raised your child and your child come from you? The same way I'm talking, it comes from a woman. So what you talking about now? Talk normal. What kind of what's normal? If I ain't talking normal, then I don't know what people on the TikTok love it, but you the only one that don't love it. So you see, only thing you gotta do is change the channel, keep them talking to me. That's all you got to do. No, yeah, it's all good. Oh man, it's good. But oh no, you have people like that. I just got to telling you that. Listen, man. No matter how much you tell a woman you love her, no matter how much you tell people that you love yourself, I'm so happy to get up, and I'm really joyful. I'm happy. If you're happy, you're gonna be hey. That's how I am. I am absolutely happy. I am happy. Thank y'all ladies that's on here. I am happy, and I want y'all to recognize this right here. You can't change nothing but what's in yourself. Right? See, now I would have been a low down dude if I would just call her names back, and I know I'm to do. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't bother me because you want me to be a bitch. Well, it takes a bitch to recognize a bitch, right? Am I right or wrong? Right? Okay, cool. You don't know what the word means. You use words in a place that they don't go. You say all type of things to men. You say all type of things to you do it on social media. I don't understand. And then if you're gonna do something, at least come live and do it. Don't do it behind the computer. At least come live and tell me how you feel. I don't understand how you feel when you typing me something. You just typing it to me. I had to read a book 3 or 4 times sometimes to understand it. Don't you gotta watch a movie 3 or 4 times? I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm not gonna read that long message, baby. If you want to talk, come. If you want to talk, come in the live. I ain't gonna read them long messages. Yeah, I ain't gonna read them long messages. I'm gonna keep talking to the people. I'm gonna keep talking to the women and the men that want to believe in themselves, right? If, as a woman, whatever it is that you want to do in your life, do it. You can do it. It ain't nothing that you can't do. I don't care if you got 2 children, 3 children, 4 children. Start believing in yourself first, right? Then it starts with respect. And I'm going to get y'all ladies to understand this right now. It starts with respect, and a lot of y'all are very disrespectful, right? Change that. Change it in your whole life, gonna change. I promise you. It ain't gonna. Let me tell you something about a man. A man don't care what he just wants you to respect him. Right? We all built in this world to share energy and help one another. Right? That's what we here for. If somebody don't like something that you doing, they find an issue with it because it's an issue with them. I start to understand in life, no matter what you do, no matter how you talk, no matter how you pray, no matter how you sing, no matter what you do, it's going to be always an ignorant person, an evil person. They're going to find something with what you saying, which is fine, because it's different. And I just told you that before she got on here. Anytime that you're doing something, people can't see, they can't hear. They feel like it's too much, it's too this, it's too that, but they still stay. If you stand too long to cause you to feel some type of way, you are the problem because you stay. If you stay in a relationship too long, you're a problem. If you stay online too long, you're a problem. If you start responding to what somebody said, you're a problem. If you allow somebody to make you mad, you're a problem. Because I used to always say the same thing. Oh man, I ain't gonna tolerate no disrespect. I ain't gonna stay long enough. I'm not gonna stay long enough. I'm not gonna stay long enough. All the experience in life that I have, I can get it from nature. I don't need no woman telling me this, no woman telling me that, no woman telling me this, no woman telling me that. She got a long paragraph. She's so off into her feelings, and I don't know her from the man in the moon. Not people. You don't know people, and you just say all type of things about them. The only thing is a mistake is your intentions of what you thought you was gonna do. That's it. Ain't no mistakes. You did exactly what you wanted to do. You wanted attention, then I gave it to you. But it just wasn't the attention that you wanted. It's that easy. It's just that simple. Don't write something to me and don't think I don't supposed to respond because me having a single mother has nothing to do with nothing. It doesn't. Every time we talking as people, you have people that want to dissect how you was raised. You got people want to dissect if you was a single mother, single parent, single this, single that, single that. It doesn't matter. What matter in life, people, is that we just got to change our mindset and start blaming shit on how we was this, how we was that. I ain't the only man that was raised. I'm not the only man. You're not the only woman. You ain't the only person that went through what you went through. Sometimes just listen. You don't have to ask no questions. Cause it ain't it's not about me. None of this is about me. The only thing this conversation about is what you gonna do about your life now. It ain't about me. It's about you. That's what it's about. It ain't about nobody else. People, if you want a person to use big words, intellectual capacity, and all, I can do. I don't want to do all of that. If you want somebody to talk a certain type of way, just go to their stuff. Cause I'm not one of those type of guys. I don't do well when people question me because of how they feel or what they think. It's not about me. It's about you. I don't even supposed to be having a conversation this long anyway. My thing was to get on here, do what I had to do, but I just wanted to tell people, hey, I love y'all. Get up in the morning time, push yourself forward, what you got to, put one foot in front of the other. That's it. That's it. That's it. I don't understand people that can't come live and say what they got to say. It's always typing behind the computer. If you got anything to say, just get on your own platform and say it. That's all you gotta do. All thing you gotta do is just get on there, say what you got to say, and just be done with it. You can't do it. You can't hold the conversation that long. If anybody come over here and talk to me and I hit this live, I guarantee you I can talk to them and listen to what they're saying. They're gonna say, well, I don't agree with that, This is how I was raised. This is my understanding. Well, okay, well, I don't understand it because I wasn't raised that way. But why you talk like that? Well, I'm kind of passionate. I love how I talk. And if I'm able to explain that to you, then maybe you'll understand it a little bit better. But not calling me out of my name, Not telling me I must have been raised by one person. That don't mean nothing. If you have people that raised by their mother and father, and their mother and father ain't do shit for them while they was in the house. But went to work, left them in the house by themselves. That's it. I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate because this is the gift God gave me. It ain't had shit to do with my mom or my dad. Nothing. My mom and daddy ain't nowhere near reach what I even doing or talking. My dad don't even talk. My mama, she shy. So, see what I'm saying? You want to know where I got things from? Ask me first. Don't say it comes from my mother. You want to know where it comes from? It comes from me believing that I had friends. It comes from me believing that a woman was going to understand everything. It comes from me being left out in the cold when I was going through things in life. I said, man, fuck that shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of going to jail for other people. I'm tired of, I'm talking about going this pay in these people. I start to understand that man and woman would never fulfill me. I got to fulfill myself. I had to understand that when I got up in the morning time, that any given time, that my cousin could change his mind, my brother could change his mind, my girl could change her mind. So I started saying, you know what, I'm gonna have to start leaning more on myself just in case this don't work out. The same thing that a woman do, when a man do it, it's an issue. She just showed it. But it's always something blamed on our mothers. We blame everything on our mothers. We blame everything on our dad. He sound like an angry man. He sound like a well. Guess what? That's where I got it from. I got it from experience in life. Now you know. He should have never said nothing. That's where I got it from. I got it from being with a lot of ladies, not listening to them, the things that they went through in life, and just sharing experience with those ladies uh, that I once loved, and then I can say I still do love. I got experience from a lot of females. I seen the direction and the path that they took. I don't want that same path. Um, I had a great life, a great run. Still got one. Mother here, father here, granddaddy, grandfather, 99 years old. Grandmother, daddy still stay in the same house. My grandmother raised me, man. My grandmother raised me, and my grandfather was always there. My mother worked it a lot. My dad did his thing. But when my mama called, he came and told my ass up. So my father was always in my life. I just made bad choices in life. I chose to be loyal to people instead of being loyal to myself. That's why I got the passion from. Can't nobody else be loyal to you. And our problem in life is we want men to be loyal to us. We want women to be loyal to us. Instead of us being loyal to ourselves, I started knowing I had to understand I ain't loyal to nobody. I ain't loyal to my friends. I ain't loyal to nothing. If I don't want to do nothing, I don't want to do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm loyal to myself, and I understand that whenever a person can change their mind about something, and whenever a person get mad, they do things, which is a normal thing, right? So I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy I'm living to even say this. That's why I got up this morning, because I have been to prison. I have did things to people. I have did things to women. I have done a whole lot of things in my life that wasn't good. That's why I got this passion. It didn't come from my mom. It didn't come from a single mom. If it came from a single mom, I think I'd be fucked up right now. Because I didn't let whatever she had dictate my life. I didn't. So when you ask me a question, just don't bring up no topic of, because you trying to make it seem like you know and you don't know. And I think that's what we do on social media. We try to figure out somebody else's life when they already giving it to you. They telling it to you. I can't give you my whole life on social media. I'd be a damn fool. I can't, even if I wanted to, right? And if I'm not the type of person that you want to listen to or look at, or the case may be, and the one that are on here, I thank y'all. The one that's on me, I appreciate y'all. Sometimes the issue, it be you. If you're watching this, if you're watching something got an issue, it's you. I was watching and I'm telling you why I'm saying this, and I'm not pointing towards nobody. I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying what I'm saying. I get so upset when I see ladies dance and bending over, shaking their ass, and doing all this type of stuff. And then once upon a time, I did like it. Too much is too much sometimes, right? So let me tell you this. I used to get so upset when people do things that I don't like, right? I was laying in the bed last night, and I had thought about something my cousin said. He said, "How can you get mad at somebody for doing something? You must be the problem." I'm like, "Cuz, I ain't making nobody do nothing." He said, "Cuz, you got a problem with somebody doing something, right? And they're not doing anything to you. You are the problem. Because why are you getting mad?" I'm like, "Man, it's because it don't have nothing to do with you, right?" So I'm saying this to people. Take a look at yourself, right? And I'm not saying kick back, sit back, and let people do. If you're looking at something and you don't like it, all you gotta do is change it. I can't let what people say or do affects my life. Because if I do, then it just keep getting inside of me. And then I start to dislike. Sometimes you have to, and then check this out. For the one that's on my YouTube, please share. And I'm gonna try to help the young lady out that's on here, because maybe this will help. Go read this book called The Seven Habits of Effective People. Right? The seven habits of effective people is passing judgment on people about what you think. And I would never forget this book, and I never finished reading it. And they had another book called damn, I can't remember right now, but I remember the 7 Habits of Affecting People. As people, we watch people life on social media. We watch people talk. We watch people do this, but we actually don't know them, right? And I'm just gonna build a story up. Let's say if I meet this young lady, right, and I like the things that she's saying, but she's loud, right? Like me, I talk loud anyway. So let's say that she's talking loud, but she's saying some great things, right? And I just go to meet her. And I was passing judgment on her, like, damn, man, she just don't like. And when I go to meet her, I go out there. She say, hey, come out here, I don't want you. And I start saying that she's from the country. And I start saying that she's just regularly talking loud. And then she started telling me things about her life and how her father did and how her brothers did and how men did. And I'm like, God damn. Now I'm starting to understand that everything she's telling me is a part of her. Everything that I'm telling you is a part of me. Right? So when a person is passionate, they can give it to you. If I'm throwing a baseball, I sure they gonna throw it soft. I'm gonna throw it to strike you out, right? So if I pass any words, I'm gonna make sure they cut. Sometimes I might get low, sometimes I might get loud, sometimes I may say this, sometimes I might say, fuck you. You don't know what place that's coming from. It's just your thoughts. It's your thoughts of what, oh, he's just so no, never disrespectful. I love everybody. But at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. It's so many things. It's things that you do around your children that I might not agree with. It makes you a bad woman. It's things I do that you might not agree with. It makes me a bad man. See, that's our problem with people. We want to pick out. You want to pick shit out. No. When you watch me, you're going to get the whole thing. You ain't finna just get this Mr. Good Guy. Fuck all that. Because I ain't Mr. Good Guy all the time. I just told you that an hour ago. I'm not always going to be happy. I said that. I'm going to give you the real person. So when you see me, you're going to say, man, that dude's still the same. I'm the same, man. The only thing I want to make sure I change as a man is the way I treat you. I want to treat you how you want to be treated. You want to call me B's and H's? Do I want to stay down long enough to treat you that way? Nah, I don't think that because you ain't worth it. Do I want to stay with a man or be around a homeboy that don't want to do that, that want to slander? No, I just go somewhere else. So apparently I have your attention, right? Well, cool then. Keep watching me. You'll learn something. My whole life I've been raised in way of projects. People taking things from people. People doing stuff to their own sisters and brothers. Children, women and men doing stuff to their own children. Oh yeah, I got a lot to be passionate about. Because I saw it. I done dealt with women dead away. I done dealt with guys dead away. I done been in prison and seen so many things that you complain about. So yeah, if I was mad at you or not. You complain about all of these things in life, but you got people in prison that gotta wait. I don't want to hear nothing about where they did it. You did a lot of stuff that you didn't get caught for. You did a lot of stuff that you didn't get caught for. And you got a lot of innocent people that's where they at. So don't tell me nothing about how you feel about my delivery about nothing. Because the only thing you got to do is remove yourself. That's it. It's simple. That's all you got to do. When people give good messages, the devil always try to find some type of way to intervene with what you doing. I don't need you to second guess. I don't need you to try to find out about my mama, find out about my daddy. I don't need you to trying to find all that out. Just accept the message in and just love the message. That's all you got to do. See, people have a problem with loving themselves. See, there's a lot of people. People, you get with a woman, if your mama don't like her, she don't want you to be with her. You get somebody. No, man, if you love your wife, love your wife. If you love your man, love your man. It ain't for your mama to love your man. That's our problem as people. Get yourself together. Get your heart cleaned out. You know, another thing that I don't like about myself is because sometimes I give nigga into the thing because I'm big on respect, right? So I'm asking God to remove that from me now. I don't like to be disrespected. I don't like to be called out my name. Because I know what type of dude I am. Man I am. So sometimes as a man, I'm happy God is allowing me to grow because I'm not, you understand what I'm saying? You, as a man and a woman, when you start falling in love with yourself, you stop caring what people think and say anyway. That's my whole purpose of giving you this message this morning. Oh man, his good running them. Yeah, my girl can run me too if it's right for me. If my girl can tell me something on how to run a business or how to do something, my girl gonna run the house anyway because I don't want to be bothered with no children anyway. I'm gonna talk loud because I'm a man. When I want to put my foot down, yeah, I'm gonna stomp like a big dog because that's what I am. When I come on here, I don't come on here to talk soft. I ain't praying. And if I am praying to God, I'm gonna talk to him just the same way I'm talking to you right now. Man, what's taking you so long? Yeah, I talk to God like that all the time. And that's how I got what I got now. Yeah, we scuff out. Say, I ain't got to call this phone. I'm going to talk loud just like, hey, man, come on now. Come on now, man. Come on now. God damn. Yeah, I talk to him just like that. I ain't scared. You is. You are. See, I'm not a woman. I don't have to be caressed and touched all the time and all. No, man, God been tearing my ass, a new ass since I've been in this world. Come on with some more. I'm not tripping. He talk loud too when he give me the whoopings. All the time. I'm not going to be a gentle guy. You're not going to be a gentle woman all the time. You're going to say things. You're going to do things. You're going to feel some type of way. You're going to be disrespectful. You're going to do all of that. So as people, man, sometimes just keep your compliments to yourself. Keep it to yourself. I don't keep it to yourself. Well, how you think a person will raise? You don't know. We got plenty of women that have been, so much has happened to them young, and as men, we think we know. Oh man, she a freak. Oh man, no man, a woman had things happen to her, bro. You think you just got up in the morning time and this woman just, oh man, yeah, she a freak. No, man, she's doing those things because she's hurt. Most ladies do things because they hurt. They lay up because they hurt. They have babies when sometimes, like I say, it's a broke person sport. I know that. That's why I'm telling to the ladies now. I know, I understand. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for taking advantage, you understand what I'm saying, of the weakness. You feel me? So that's why when I got up this morning, I am happy to be alive to realize, damn, man, I was down bad. Damn, I was down bad. But when you trying to say it, it's always somebody want to tell you what you saying, what you trying to say. I think you're not. Man, I don't want to hear that. Oh, I just don't want to hear it. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. And if you're going to talk to me direct. I don't like to be talked to indirect. Because if I'm looking at something, if I don't understand something, oh well. We got to stop it, y'all. We, as people, we just have to learn how to allow people to deliver the message, whatever it is that they're trying to deliver, right? If I wanted somebody to say something, then I ask you to say something. But you can say what you want to say, but I'm just saying. But just make sure you do, just make sure when you approach somebody, it's just the right way. And I don't feel like I have no right to speak on you on YouTube, your mama, your daddy. I don't have no right to speak on, because every woman think they can figure you out just because you was raised by a woman. You can't figure me out that way. You figure me out by taking your time, having a conversation with me, see what all I went through. Man, I had a great mama, man. Man, my mama's so good, bro. This could be a whole nother fucking story. I haven't never seen my mother with another man. Man, how many of y'all can say that? I bet she can't say it. How many of y'all can say, hey, I ain't never seen my mom with nobody. I ain't never seen my mom with no boyfriend. How many of y'all can say that? 90% of us are destroyed because of, again, how we feel and what we think. You got to change the process how you feel and what you think. I never seen my that. That's all I can ask my mama for right there. Even if she did do it or didn't do it, all of us, again, we go off of this and we go off of this. This. What we see, what we hear. What we see, what we hear. We don't take no time to process to let it process through. Never seen it with nobody. I don't know nobody but my dad. That's it. I don't feel that my dad left me. I don't have no mama issues. I don't have no daddy issues. I just got a loyalty issue. That was my issue when I was young. I always was a loyal dude, and I always took people charges. You should ask me. You ask me another way. You ask me indirect. You blamed it on my mom. That's what you did. You blamed it slowly on my mama, and that wasn't the issue. The issue was I am a loyal ass dude, and I was too loyal to a lot of people. And I'm still loyal, but I'm just loyal to myself. If somebody asks me something, I'm like, nah, man, you ain't rocking. You ain't coming like that. You ain't coming how I'm coming. I'm gonna go all the way with it. If I love you, I love you. If I love you as a woman, and you're a woman that I love you. Well, I want you to no. Don't probably put your insecurities on me. Don't tell me to be loyal to you. No. We're gonna stop there right now. Nope. See, that's our problem. No. Do what you want to do. I don't. I'm not about to match no loyalties. We not doing that. Oh, if you were loyal to me, no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because you're not gonna go all the way with it. Because you're gonna start finding reasons that I wasn't loyal. You're gonna start going off into your feelings about stuff. You're gonna start saying stuff, and your loyalty is not my loyalty. I owe it to myself. Whatever I go through right now in this world, it's Big Daddy fault. Whatever you go through in this world, that's on this TikTok, that's on this Facebook, that's on this YouTube, it's your fault. It's your fault. I'm telling you right now, don't blame nobody else. Talk about, no, I was with him for 10 years. I held him down when he was in jail. And no. I just told you. When you get up in the morning time, love everything you do. Love everything you do, whether it's right or wrong. Love it to the fullest. Because you the one chose it. You chose it. You chose it, man. You can't complain about it. You stayed. You entertained it. You had something to do with it. No, I ain't had nothing to do with that. Yes, you did. A lot of us try to get around what we have made choices to do. Love everything you do, man. I don't care what, man. Love it. Before I get off here, love it. Because if you came out of it, it had to been a blessing. You came out of it. That's the last family you with. You came out of it, bro. Whatever you've been through, you came out of it. So what is it not to be blessed about? Man, no, man, I just feel like I ain't up. Man, you came out of it with life, man. You tripping. You still living. You came out of it. You came out of an abusive relationship. You lived. You came out of having things done to you. You live. You tripping. You is tripping. You live through all of that. And you complaining, man, I just lost so much. No, you didn't. You still got your life. What's wrong with you? You lived through all of it. You got yourself. You here. You here right now. So tell me this. Shit, what can you say? You keep looking at what you now, man. Now, whatever you don't have on my TikTok page, on my Facebook page, you go get it. Go get it. Well, no, I was with him. No. If I was with her, no, man. I spent all my time. I spent them years in jail, and I said, shit, when I get out there, motherfucker, it's going down. I went back to some of my homeboys. I thought they were gonna be with me. Shit, I chose that on my own. You understand what I'm saying? You can't get mad for what you choose. Just love it to the fullest. But most of all, I want to say this, man. Just allow yourself to love yourself. Whatever it is that you see that you don't have right now, it just ain't your season, right? Whatever it is that you know you need to change for as your attitude, that's something I had to change. For as your mouth. Sometimes we give too much love. Thank you, God, for still having me here. Yeah. You got to thank God for having you here with us. Sometimes things that you think bad is not bad. I had to start thinking that too. A lot of people that God remove in your life and bring them back. If God wants you to do something, He's gonna reconcile His way back up. So ladies, don't be like, hey, I waste a lot of time. I loved him. It don't mean that a person don't love you. Please shut. It don't mean nobody don't love you. You just have to get it together, get yourself together, understand who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, what's possible happening, and that's it. Cause whatever's gonna happen, it ain't nothing you can do about it at that point in time. It's gonna happen. You can't change nobody's mind to feel how you feel. For the ones that watch me, I do want to say thank you. I love y'all. I love all y'all ladies. again, to the ones that do be listening, uh, don't judge the book off its cover. Don't think you know everything. Don't think you feel. A lot of us, I understand that we so used to it and so used to feeling that, people are made, raised in single parent houses and homes and stuff like that. I know that people is so used to that, but we don't need to keep hearing it all the time. We just need to acknowledge the good that what people are saying. We acknowledge the good all the time and stay in that lane. We can have a more better conversation. We can get a more better understanding. The ones on TikTok, man, y'all been so supportive. And I want to say this again, please, if you can, I'm asking y'all, please, give me about 5 people over to my YouTube page. Now, if you already over there, tell your friend then. Tell your friend, I'm about to put my YouTube off into the comment section. I'm about to go back to my TikTok page because I was finna get off here. I might go to the studio. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym. Now I gotta go in and wake my partner up or be getting on his butt. I supposed to be over there. He supposed to been recording me since yesterday. So I'm gonna try to go wake him up. I got something I wanna drop that's kind of been on my heart. I'm about to put it in the comments below. Please let other people know I'm doing it now. It's at Check Your Energy TV. Um, please subscribe to the channel. I have my music on there. Again, I'm getting the merchandise together. I had just did some stuff for some people yesterday. Um, I want to start my own the community thing over there and to build a page up. Well, tell somebody else. Thank you too. I'm gonna have to get you a shirt together. You gotta let me hit me up and let me know what size you wear. I know I be talking loud. I just talk loud. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to get your size because you always be supporting me. I gotta get you something down there. Where you from anyway? LaShawn? That's how you pronounce your name, huh? I want to pronounce. And what color you like? Yeah, well, I make out amnesia. What part of Texas? Don't you start that because you know you can get it. Yeah. Oh, San Antonio. Well, that's kind of far. Golly, that's what they did about 8 to 10 hours for Shreveport. You did tell me that. I remember now. You told me that on message. On through the message. Oh no. But y'all welcome to come in. When I be talking, y'all welcome to come in. I don't be tripping. Y'all can come in. I know I be running it though. But some people I guess when they listen, they don't find no reason to come in because they listen. But anytime y'all want to come in and have a conversation and anytime y'all want to come in and have a conversation, ladies, it's always fine or whatever. Don't be scared of me. Ain't gonna be too hard on you. It's always good to come in and get a woman opinion. And ladies, if you got an opinion, please say your opinion. Like I said, at the end of the day, just be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna disrespect you. I mean, whatever, it is what it is. But yeah. But just hit me up and let me know what size you wear. But like I said, man, I'm happy for the support. Like I said, when I was doing this at first, I had it kind of up in the air. I had a lot of people on my TikTok page. I stopped for like 3 months. Um, I don't know. Well, I can tell you something. I had a lot going on. I hoped I would have kept going. And I'm saying that to the people now before I get off here. Sometimes your spirit get kind of low. Um, and a lot of times, man, don't allow people to get your spirit low. Don't allow people to get your spirit low. I tell that to y'all ladies because I love y'all. I be on y'all more harder. You got a lot of people say, oh he a one he don't like women. I love women, but I'm telling y'all this because y'all the ones that carry the children, right? We the seed, and uh man, I'm gonna be on y'all hard. Cause I want y'all, I want a lot of ladies to understand that, once you give yourself away, you have to be precious. You got to treat yourself precious. You can't ask men to do things that you're supposed to be doing with yourself. And y'all the representation of the earth. Like I said, my daughter gonna watch people like y'all. My daughter gonna watch you. Other kids, people, or daughters gonna watch you. And that's why I'm on ladies so hard. It's not nothing out of hate. It's all out of love, man. When I say I love y'all, love y'all. So a lot of times when I see things, sometimes I think most of the time I just be disappointed. Um, I expect more. I expect more out of y'all when it comes to the children. I expect more out of y'all when you dress. I expect more out of y'all. But sometimes it's like that. And when you're passionate about that and you love people, then you just love them. It is what it is. I'm not gonna ask God to make my heart dark and stop loving you and say F you. You know, whatever message I can deliver, then I'm gonna say something. Sometimes it might change somebody's mind. Um, and I want to say this, and this is on my mind this morning. I didn't get a chance to say it. Anytime somebody love you, they gonna say something. A person that don't love you, or a person that ain't think about it, even when people are mad at you about like this TF stuff, those women love the guys and they still do. So they just steady saying hateful stuff. They steady making up stuff. It's because you had love for that person. You still love them. Instead of you just saying I love you and I'm hurt that you left, or I'm hurt you told me we're gonna be together, and the person saying listen, you know things change. You a person that you don't care nothing about, you ain't finna say nothing to. You ain't finna say nothing. A comment that you don't feel no type of way about, like I didn't want to call my mind, I ain't finna say nothing. I feel sometimes because I'm like, damn, if I'm delivering a good message, what does it have to do with this or Adam and Eve or this or that? It ain't about me, it's about you. So at the end of the day, people say things when they love you. I'm not gonna let my child walk out the door no any type of way. So what make you think I'm gonna let my woman walk out the door? It is not insecurity, it's not none of that. It's security. Insecurity is when you don't have confidence in yourself. Huh? Insecurity when you say, "Hey, this I'm a man, man." No, I feel like I'm a man, and I don't feel I'm the most cold blooded man. I'm Damien. Whatever woman or man choose to do, they gonna do. They just can't do it in my prison. I got so much confidence in myself. If you don't do what I ask you to do in my prison, I get rid of you. I ain't finna go with you for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5. The 5th month, I'm gonna break up with you. If you my homeboy, if you keep on talking about you need a job and you don't got no job, shit, that friendship, I'm breaking up with you. That friendship over with. I don't want to keep hearing, oh man. No, man. Believe in yourself. Ladies, believe in yourself. Men, please shout. Believe in yourself. When you pray, believe in you. When you go to sleep, believe in you. When you wake up, believe in you. When you're eating, believe in you. When you're shitting, believe in you. What you want me to tell you? That goes for everybody. So your children can have that same confidence. If you don't show it, come on now. Come on now. Get up. Don't be on the phone. She built like this. You go be built. Go to the gym. You want some money as a man? Get up and find out what you like to do. Get up and find out what you're good at. Come on. I'm going to keep doing this thing, man. And I'm going to say thank you to everybody that's on my YouTube page, whether you like me or whether you like me not. Thank you. I want to tell everybody I love y'all, man. It's a good day, man. Believe in yourself. Don't give up. Whatever it is that you want to do as a man and a woman, you can do it. Just keep believing in yourself. Peace, love, and joy.